1 second, ma'am.
Sure, take your time. Let me know if you when you finish.
I'm done.
Okay, Jerome, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Always remember these 5 categories, okay? I will let you know which drug will fall in which category. Now we will start the poppy seeds, opioids. Just all of you keep your NCERT handy, okay? All of you, side by side. Opioids. See, what is this opioid? It's a very beautiful plant, okay? It's a very beautiful flower with the red and the pink color flowers on it. And from that flowering plant, types of drugs are made. Morphine, heroin. These are the 2 drugs which are made from that particular plant. I'll show you the plant but the plant is also given in your NCERT, but I'll show you the plant. Where the plant is lost. Yes, it's here. See here, it's a very beautiful flowering plant. It's a poppy plant. The scientific name you can see in your NCERT. It's a Papaver somniferum. Yes, it's written here on the page number 159. It's a Papaver somniferum. It's a poppy plant. Now see, this is the actual pods which is present in the poppy plant. I will write it down here. Poppy plant. What they have? They have the pods. You can see the pods in your image. If this is the pod, all of you just see the whiteboard now. See, this is the pod, okay? Which is present in the plants. What they do, they will just put the cut here like this. And now you can see the milk is coming out from the pods. The milk is coming out from the pod, which will be collected. And this is known as the latex of poppy plant, milk of poppy plant, and the opium. I will write it down. It is the latex, it is the milk, and opium of poppy plant. See here. This is being collected, and now what will happen? They will just refine it. They will refine the opium. Always remember, opioids, poppy, opium. Refine the opium. See, drug is not that interesting, right? Now it's become a little boring. Opium. After the refining, we will get the substance known as the morphine. Morphine. After refining, morphine chemical formed. And What is the morphine chemical? It's an analgesic. Have you heard the word morphine anywhere before?
Used in hospitals for
Exactly. It's used in the
Painkillers.
hospital. Yes, exactly. It's a morphine, painkiller, pain reliever, analgesic. It's an analgesic. It's an analgesic. Always remember, morphine is the analgesic. Now something will be happening to the same chemical. Okay. Now what will happen? They will now, morphine will undergo some more process which is known as the diacetylation. Diacetylation. Two groups of acetyl will be added to the morphine, CH3CO. Two groups. Two group of CH3CO is added to the morphine, and now it will be forming the heroin, the smack. So fancy names. Smack. Heroin. This is the final product. And what is this? This is the depressant, means it will slow down the body functions. See the beautiful flowers. Here the pods and the flowers, they are present in the same picture. This is the depressant, or you can say it's a slow down the body functions. Depressants. Opioids. Any doubt till now? How you will remember the morphine and the heroin and the smack? You have to remember the heroin, the morphine. Heroin is also known as smack. Smack means hitting someone, smack. Just remember like this. If I will take heroin, if my body will relax, okay, now I'm not in mood to do anything. If someone disturb me, I'll give him a slap. Smack. Remember like this. Heroin, smack. And heroin is formed from the morphine. Write it down, this process. It's a very easy process, and you have to remember the everything about the pods, about the refining of opium. Will first form the morphine, that's the analgesic used in the hospitals, giving to the patient after the surgery. Always remember, analgesic given to the patients after surgery. Before the surgery was the anesthesia. That's a different thing, okay? Don't get confused between anesthesia and the analgesic. These are the painkillers after surgery. Quickly write it down. Quickly. Make the flow chart in a single line. And this is the acetyl group which has been added to the morphine. It's white, odorless, bitter, crystalline. These are the properties of this smack. It's written in your NCERT. It's a white, odorless, bitter, crystalline compound. You have to remember the properties. They can ask, they can give you the property, and you have to select the which drug is having that particular property. I have to search the questions on the drug. I don't remember any questions regarding the drugs, but still it's an important point. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Everyone done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. See, you have to remember the structures, very important, and you have to remember the poppy plant image. They can even give you the plant name and just tell me which plant is this. Observe this very carefully. If they are giving you the pods, that means it's a poppy plant. And remember the structure, morphine structure. They are not having any acetyl group, morphine. Yes, they have. Okay, yes, only the morphine structure is present in your book. So you have to learn the structure also. They can even ask you the structure, or they can give you the name, just select the correct structure of the morphine, and they will give you the full structure. You know that you have to learn the structure. Very important. Okay, now, next question. How do drugs produce their effect in the body? Can anyone tell me? I will repeat the question, how these drugs which we are talking about, how they produce their effect in our body? How? Can anyone tell me? How they are producing their effect? Idea? No idea? You sure, Vimla?
They have receptors in the nervous system.
Okay. Yes, very good. We have the receptors in our body. All the cells, everything is having the receptors. So we have the receptors for them. Now the next question is, if these drugs are harmful to our body, then why do we have the receptor? Now I'll tell you the one simple story. You have heard that some people don't feel pain, okay? Some superhuman people, they don't feel pain. Or the gurus, the rishis, they meditate, they control their body. Don't feel pain. How come they don't feel pain? Our body has the capability to generate the morphine-like chemical, but that is the very difficult part to generate that chemical. It can be generated with the very long term meditation, controlling over the senses, and the many more things. So that's why we are having the receptor for the morphine, because body itself generating that chemical from which we will not feel the pain, the morphine receptors, and they are present in the gut. Write it down. They are present in the gut and the brain. Receptor for morphine, or you can say heroin. We are not producing the heroin, okay? We are producing the morphine. Remember, heroin is the very bad drug. Morphine is the analgesic, and it is okay if people taking in the limited amount, relieves from the pain. Their receptor is present in the gut and the brain, like this. Like this, we have the receptor. From where, on where the morphine will get stick. Gut and the brain. You have to remember them. It's very important. Equally, each and every point is still now is important. Now, how we take the heroin? I don't know why the NCERT is giving all this rubbish. Why they have to tell you how you take the morphine and how you take the heroin? We can take the heroin by inhaling, snorting process. I'll tell you what is the snorting process. See here, it's a snorting process. You have seen a lot of picture in the Hollywood, in the Bollywood. They are just taking from the one side of the nose. That is the snorting, inhaling. We usually take the heroin like this. The snorting, the inhaling process. Next is the directly injecting in our body. Injecting in body. These two type is done for the heroin part. Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Any doubt in the opioids, morphine, the heroin? You have to remember the structure. You have to remember the everything which we have discussed. Okay. Now we will talk about the, first we will talk about the coke. Okay. That's the interesting thing. No, let's go with the sequence. Cannabinoids. Next is cannabinoids. Okay, very interesting thing I forgot to tell you. Can you tell me from where we can find the poppy plants in the world? Where is the highest amount of poppy plants can be seen?
Mountains, I think.
Okay, it's a mountain. Any specific country? Any specific country? It's Afghanistan. In the Afghanistan, there are the huge fields of the poppy plants, huge fields, poppy plants found in the Afghanistan region. Now, what is the cannabinoids? Can anyone tell me what are the cannabinoids? Have you heard the word bhang? Have you heard the word bhang? Yes or no? No? Never saw in the Bollywood movies in the holy time they drink the bhang and everyone is dancing like a mad person, la 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 la. It's a bhang. Bhang is usually produced in the India. Bhang. First is bhang. In the north, it's very famous drink of the bhang. Basically, in the many festivals, in the like prayers, this bhang is used frequently, but it's a very controlled manner people are using. It's not like a totally drugs they are taking. It's a very controlled manner they are taking. Okay, see, it's a bhang. It's marijuana. We will not call it marijuana. It's a marijuana. The J is silent here. Marijuana. It's a ganja. It's a charas. It's a charas and it's a hashish. Hashish. See, all these 5 drugs are formed from the one single plant that is known as cannabis sativa. It's a cannabis sativa. And in India, you can easily find this plant. It is a wild plant which can be present anywhere. Cannabis sativa. Always remember, from the cannabis sativa, these 5 drugs are produced. I'll show you the plant now. Cannabis sativa. See here. It's a cannabis sativa. It's a flower. It's a female flower. They have the male and female flowers. See here. Interesting, na? Male and female plants. Male flower, female flower. The cannabis sativa. Now, I will tell you from which organ of the plant, which drug is being prepared. Every organ is a reason for the different type of drugs here. First, we will see bhang. Directly the leaves of both male and female. See, bhang is nothing. What they do, they just take the leaf, they will rub and they will mix in the milk and they can drink. Okay, this is the bhang. It's a very basic thing. Just take the leaves, rub it properly, mix in milk and drink. It's a bhang. Nothing special in this. Next is the marijuana. Marijuana is the dried flower. It's the dried flower and top leaves of female plant. You have to remember this. Mariona, top leaf, female plant. Remember, M for male. She don't like male. So she will be becoming from the female top leaf. Mariona. Ganja, dried female. Dried female inflorescence. Okay, students, what is the inflorescence? Vimla, what is the inflorescence?
Arrangement of the flowers.
Okay, how many types of inflorescence?
2.
Can you tell me any type?
One is axial.
Racemosum.
Cymos.
Yes, the racemose and the cymose. Racemose, cymose, morphology of flowering plant, class 11. Don't worry, we will revise that chapter also. I will make you perfect in that chapter. Very good, you know the influence. Jerome and Kishore, for you, the influence are these type, pattern of the arrangement of flower. Some plants, first the new flowers will be growing at the tip like this. The new flowers will be growing at the tip and the old flowers are present here. And in the some plants, the old flowers are present here and the new flowers will be growing at the below part. So these are the racemose, the cymose and the racemose. Inflorescence, arrangement of the flowers. Very good, Umehani and the Vimla. Now the charas. Charas is a plant resinous. Resin you can say. Plant resin. What is the role of charas? How we take the charas? Any idea? It's such a rubbish question, right, ma'am? How we know that? How we take the charas? See, usually we smoke the charas, okay? They will just put that, what will happen? See, when they rub the leaves, some resins or some liquid will be attached on the hands. What they will do? They will just do like this and they will remove that part like a powder, and then they will use that powder, make the smoke cigarette, and then they smoke. That's the charas is used. Basically the smoking. Basically the smoking. Now the hashish. Hashish is a plant product. It's a plant product. Hashish is the plant product. It can be obtained from the any part of the plant. Okay, the hashish. Quickly write it down this. Quickly write it down. In front of hashish, it can be obtained from any part, but especially from the female inflorescence. Female inflorescence is the dominating here. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Done? Finish? Okay, fine. Now we finish, Umehani?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jerome, did you finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. See, my blackboard is not happy. I'm writing the drugs on my blackboard, so even he's not happy. Okay. Okay, fine. Now we will see where the receptors are present. These are basically the hallucinogen, okay? These are the hallucinogens. Hallucinogens. Causing hallucination, everything. All the five, charas, ganja, bhang, hashish, marijuana, all are the hallucinogens, okay? Write it down. These are the hallucinogens. And where the receptors are present? Can anyone tell me? In the last, the receptors were present in the guts and the brain. Here, the receptors are present in the brain only. Only the brain. Because hallucinations affecting the brain. Only the brain. Receptors are present in the brain. Now their effect. The first effect is they are causing the hallucination, and second effect is they are affecting the cardiovascular system. They are affecting the cardiovascular system, that is the heart. They are affecting the cardiovascular system. How? They increasing the heartbeat and increasing the blood pressure. This is very dangerous. Increasing the heartbeat and increasing the blood pressure. Two effects. Hallucinogen, that is the hallucination, and the cardiovascular system, affecting the cardiovascular system, increasing the heartbeat and the increasing the BP, blood pressure. And only brain they have the receptor, because hallucination is the brain game. Again, you have to remember, see, you have to remember, okay, first write it down, then I'll tell you. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have to see how they are consumed. They are consumed with the help of smoke, direct drinking, and what is written in your NCERT? Okay, and the inhalation. Okay, taken by the inhalation and the oral injections, eating, drinking, and the inhalations. By these three methods, we can take the cannabinoids. And see, just write it down, then I'll tell you the things. And cannabinoids are the Indian product. This plant is easily found in the India. The poppy seeds, Afghanistan. This is the India. See, we are doing the world tour. Drugs world tour. Okay, now you have to remember the structure, and you have to remember this structure of leaf. They can ask you anything. And see why I have given you the difference, like all the charas, from where charas is made, ganja is made, hashish is made, marijuana is made, because in this paragraph they have written the everything but in a mix and match form. So that's why I have made the things simplified for you. Okay, next is the coca alkaloid, cocaine, very fancy name. Yes, and cocaine has a very interesting story. Okay, How many of you like the Coca-Cola? Just asking casually. How many of you like drinking Coca-Cola? No one. Very nice, students. Jerem, Ummehani, Vimla, you don't like Coca-Cola? Coke?
No, ma'am.
No,
You
ma'am.
don't? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Very good. If you don't like, but it's not. It's nothing in the Coca-Cola now. When the Coca-Cola was formed very first time in the 1800s, from where this name came? Coca-Cola. They are using the Coke in that very first time, and that's why the people are getting addicted to the Coca-Cola. But it's in the 1800. Now this is banned. You cannot use these type of drugs in any of the food material. But now they are using the cafe. Okay, so now it's safe. You can drink, but in the limit. This is the story of Coca-Cola. Okay, the coca alkaloid. See here the word coca. That's why it's a Coca-Cola. They use this in the Coca-Cola in the 1800s. Third, coca alkaloids. Or we can say cocaine. The plant name is Erythroxylum coca. Erythroxylum coca. See, now again the third country. This plant is present in the South America. You have to remember South America. I'll show you the image of the plant. Yes, see here. I think it's the plant. No. Let me check the plant. Yes, this is the plant. No. This is the plant. This is the plant. Coca alkaloid. Erythroxylum coca. So now we will quickly see this. We get from the leaves. We get from the leaves. And cocaine is also known as coke and the crack. Coke and the crack. These are the two names of the cocaine which you have to remember. What they do? They stimulate the nervous system. Remember, they are the stimulants. Where should I write? Here. They stimulate nervous system. Always remember, cocaine we take for the stimulation. They stimulate the nervous system. They are the stimulants. When they stimulate the nervous system, what is the exact feature the people will get? They will be getting the extreme happiness, euphoria. Remember, euphoria means extreme happiness. That is harmful. Always, extreme is always harmful. Extreme happiness. Now I will tell you what is the reason they are getting the extreme happiness. Before moving on that, I will tell you one short story again. See this man. It's a Pablo Escobar, okay? He is the person from the South America. He was the first man to identify the cocaine. He is the guru of the drug market. The highest order guru. He illegally transferring the cocaine from South America to the United States of the America, and with the drug business, he became the top 5 richest man in the world. But we know every bad thing has a bad end. He died in the police firing. But he is the person who identified this cocaine and started its transferring from here and there and earning the money. Don't get motivated by these stories, okay? I am telling you these stories so that you have to just remain away from these type of things. These are harmful to the body, harmful to the family, harmful for the life. Everything will be lost if you will get into such things. This man family destroyed, everything destroyed because of their drug dealing. But he is the Pablo Escobar, the cocaine dealer, illegally transferred to the US from South America. He died in the firing with the police. Okay, so no more stories now. Now I will tell you euphoria, how they get the extreme happiness. Quickly note it down, then I will tell you the process. Quickly note it down. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I need this much of blank. Fine. Okay. Now see, the reason of euphoria. See, whenever we get something or whenever someone praises us, we feel happy, right? We feel very good. Very extreme happiness happen. But that happiness is for a short time of period, okay? It's not like continuously for 12 hours you are laughing. It's not that like, okay? Continuously 12 hours you are feeling happy. No, it's for this short duration of time. What is happening? The neuron. What diagram is this? See, when you feel happy, what happens? Our nervous system, our neuron will release a hormone which is known as dopamine. Have you heard this word? Dopamine? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Dopamine. It's a happiness hormone. Dopamine is released whenever you are feeling very happy or something happy happened, something good has happened, you get the very good marks, 98%, 95%. Dopamine will be released. Okay. After some time, this dopamine will be again get back. We have the transporters present on the neurons like this. We have the transporter present all over the neuron like this. What they will do after some time, they will just take back the hormone and you will start feeling normal. You are happy, but now that case is over. Now you are not that extreme happy, like continuously laughing and giggling whole day. No. That hormone will be taken by the transporter. So what is the role of cocaine? When you take the cocaine, what they will do? They will tell neurons to release the dopamine. Dopamine is released with the help of cocaine. After the releasing of dopamine, the cocaine is very interesting. They will just block the transporters like this. They will just block the transporter which are responsible for taking back the dopamine. Now the transporters are blocked. Dopamine is not able to return back to the neuron, and the person will feel the extreme happiness till the time the drug is, or the effect of drug is low. So this is the actual thing happening in the case of the cocaine. Why the people will start feeling the extreme happiness? Because of the dopamine is blocking the transporters. The transporters is responsible for taking back the dopamine. Okay, now relax and do your work. It's okay. Now you have become so much happy. Now do your work. But the cocaine will block those transmitters or the transporters, and the dopamine is not able to get the entry back. And the person will keep on feeling the extreme happiness till the time the effect of drug will be lower. So if you want, you can make the diagram. These are the transporters. These are the cocaine blocking the transporter, dopamine. It's a neuron. It's a neuron. If you want, you can make the diagram quickly. And it's affect the nervous system. It's a stimulant. Stimulant means stimulates the nervous system. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. Remember this diagram, okay? So it will be very easy for you to remember what the cocaine is doing. The production of dopamine. Okay, next, the last thing, last few points of the drug. So the drug was very boring. I don't feel happy in studying all this stuff, but it's NCRT. The awareness program is going on to aware the children, aware the youth that this is the dirtiest part of the life. Now the next is the Datura stramonium. Yes, am I reading right? Yes, it's a Datura stramonium. The next is Datura stramonium. Datura stramonium. Stramonium. That is the Datura plant. Seeds are used. In India, Datura is used very commonly again in the prayers, especially in the Hindu prayers. They use these seeds as a giving prayer to the gods. Okay, Datura plant is used in the India very commonly. Seeds are used here. Now, what the Datura is doing? It's a hallucinogen causing agent. Hallucination. Hallucination causing agent. Okay, hallucination drugs. You have to remember the picture. I'll show you the picture now. You have to remember the picture. Only this much is given in your NCRTs. See, this is the Datura plant. You have to remember the picture. They can give you the picture and ask you which plant is this. What is the role? What effect they do? They are the hallucination. The next is, this is the one. The next is Atropa balladoma. It's like something. Atropa belladonna. It's like Atropa It's Atropa belladonna. What the Atropa belladonna is doing? It's a very interesting drug. You know, it's known as atropine. It's also known as atropine. You have seen the fashion of increasing the size of pupil. The Disney princess, they have the big eyes with the big pupil. This black part is very big. What is happening? This Atropa belladonna will increase the size of the pupil. Increase the size of pupil. It's a fashion statement. Increase the size of pupil. Write it down quickly. Then I'll tell you about the LSD. Write it down quickly. And then we will see the next third is LSD. You don't have to remember the full form. These are all the hallucinogens, okay? Hallucination causing agent. This is the potent hallucinogen. Potent, yes, it's a potent hallucinogen. Potent, very strong. LSD, very strong hallucination causing agent. What is happening here? Here the fungus is involved. When fungus grow on rye plant, the fruiting body, listen very carefully, when the fungus grow on a rye plant, their fruiting body will give you LSD. I will show you. Their fruiting body will give you LSD. And the fungus name is Calvisips purpura. It's a Calvisips purpura. You have to remember the name of fungus. Direct question can be asked. Copy this LSD and I'll show you. See here. This is the rye plant with the black color fungus. The black color fungus is the Claviceps purpura, and their fruiting body will give you the LSD. See this diagram. Ergot on rye means it's a fungus on rye giving you the LSD. Note it down quickly. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now the last three drugs. Last three drugs. And with that, we will be finishing the drug. In this, you have to learn and learn. Okay? See, the first is benzodiazepine. Oh God, what is this name? Benzodiazepine. This is the first drug. Second is barbiturate. It's a barbiturate. Second, and the third is amphetamine. Amphetamine. These three drugs, okay? Now we will see the small features. We don't have to go in the detail. This is the tranquilizer, and also the sedative. You have to remember which drug is working what. And these are the anti-anxiety drugs. Remember, anti-anxiety. You have to remember these are the anti-anxiety drugs. Next is the barbiturate, which is formed from the barbituric acid. You have to remember this, barbituric acid. They are responsible giving the barbiturate. These are again the tranquilizers and the sedative. Again tranquilizers and sedative. Tranquilizers and the sedative. Next is amphetamine. These are the stimulants. What they are doing? Stimulants, LANTS. They are the sleep inducing drugs. Anti-sleep drug. Amphetamine is anti-sleep drug. Let me check. Yes, it's anti-sleep drug. Stimulant. Anti-sleep drug. They will just make you so active. And you know, I don't want to say this, but this is the information. Many students like the students which are of higher age group, which are just undergoing for the UPSC, the civil services, or the many other very heavy entrance examination. Usually those students take these drugs. Even the sports person take these drugs. But now this drug is banned because these drugs, the overconsumption is causing the problem in the human body. Amphetamine. Question can be asked, which drug is taken by the overactiveness, or which is the anti-sleep drug? Amphetamine. This is banned. You cannot take this drug now easily. And all these drugs, when the doctor will prescribe you, especially the benzodiazepine, the barbiturate and the amphetamine, if the doctor is prescribing you, then these drugs are fine. Okay, but if you are taking your own self, then you don't know how much dose is required for you and your body. That is the harmful case. But these are the medicinal drugs. But when the doctor will prescribe, else you don't have to take anything, because they are just fighting against the depression, the mental illness, insomnia. These are the drugs. See, and always remember, the amphetamine is taken by the children and the students, so not the children, sorry, students and the athletes, to make themselves stimulate more and give more productivity. But they forgot body is having the exact roles which they have to do in their daily life. Sleep is one of them. Sleep is very important part of the body. If the body will not rest, the productivity will automatically decrease itself. So with this, we have completed the drugs. Now we have to see adolescence and the drug abuse. I have to tell you what you have to do at your age. Addiction, dependence, effect of drug and alcohol abuse, and the prevention and control, which we can discuss one-to-one. It's a very easy part. No question will be asked on those topics. No, I don't think so any question will be asked on these topics. But yes, drug is important. We have to learn them. In the next class, I am thinking, as I have completed the whole chapter, I am thinking to discuss few questions, and then I have to give you the one small role of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. How much time is left? Okay, now it's 7:23. Okay, can you even tell me what is the role of smooth endoplasmic reticulum? In the 11th class, you have studied the role of smooth endoplasmic reticulum.
They secrete lipids.
Yeah, they secrete lipids, but what is the role for the drugs? In regard to the drugs, They secrete lipids, very good, that's the main function. But they also have the very important function. Vimla, do you want to say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then we will discuss this part in the next class. It's a very important. The class 11 cell structure and function, endoplasmic reticulum, that to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. They are having the role in regard of alcohol and drug abuse. I'll tell you in the next class, okay? We will discuss few questions also. We will discuss the function of smooth ER and we will discuss the rest of the chapter. And we will be finishing this chapter. Okay, students? Study and make the notes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And